incoming energy for Capricorn. Ace of Cups. Maybe someone wants to offer somebody an emotional new beginning. Maybe you do. Maybe someone does with you. Or maybe you're just wanting this, okay? Subject at hand messages are off. 8 of Wands. It also could be that you're unable to send messages. For a few of you, you may not be able to travel. It has something to do with the 8 of Wands also. It's crossing it. Is making a decision to stay where you're at or go forward again in life with passion. You know, like I said, stay with safety nets or go forward with passion. What's crowning you, the goal, is the 10 of Cups. A happily ever after situation. Maybe that's what you're trying to obtain, you know, trying to go for. And maybe you will actually reach that for some of you. Foundation is growth. You're wanting growth in your life and you want beauty, okay? Nothing wrong with that. In the past, you came out of stagnation or you forced yourself out of stagnation. You felt in the past that it was getting to you, so you had to change something up. And that has something to do with why you're going for something else or going for a passion or emotional new beginning and going for your happily ever after. Maybe you'll make a decision to do so. Some of you will be dealing with the Queen of Swords energy. The Queen of Swords energy is very, I like the Queen of Swords in the upright. They're very intelligent, straight to the point, very honest, attractive in a very, how can I say it, unusual way, you know? And this could be male or female. Remember that. And I will clarify these cards. You know, once I clarify, I can change the story up or add a lot more to it. Plus, I'll be giving you a mini love reading. Possible future outcome, advice from the universe. Adjustment. Adjustments need to be made in your life. You need to work on something to go forward with that 10 of Cups and that Empress card. What is coming towards you, the outside environment. Someone has not made a final decision with the Eon. Your hopes and fears, abundance, celebrations, going out to dinner, enjoying your life again with the 3 of Cups. In the end, someone may be a little defensive or they need to get on top of things to keep on continuing where they need to go in life. You know, that's the 7 of Wands. I got to make sure I will clarify that, but it's about valor. A lot of these cards look good. So I'm feeling this intensely, that you must get on top of things. Don't give up. I keep on saying that to Capricorn because some of you may, think about it at times. Let's clarify what the 8 of Wands is and the 2 of Wands is crossing it, okay? Because more information what's going on. Like I said, I'll give you a mini love reading. I didn't call this, but the Emperor dealing with controlling situations and trying to move on from troubled waters. I didn't call it yet, so I did. So trying to move on from troubled waters, controlling situations, from over-controlling situations sometimes, or trying to regain control. So the 8 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands. I need 2 cards, please. If it's meant to come out again, it will. 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. The World card, karmic situations, Knight of Cups. Someone may actually be helping you. I keep on saying that probably. You're waiting on messages and you're trying to make a decision whether to stay back where you are. Like I said, go forward. It has to do with a karmic cycle. But it looks like someone may offer you something or that you get like a good omen with the Knight of Cups. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Now, what crowns you, the goal is the 10 of Cups. I need 2 cards for the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card. I need 2 cards, please. It's your goal, what crowns you. Remember that. Could be a reality. Temperance in reverse. You may be trying to reach your happily ever after and trying to rebalance. It's something that kind of went amok. With something or someone you had past memories that you were fond of. The 6 of Cups. For some of you, you may be trying to reach someone from the past, or someone, may do that with you. It could go vice versa. And we got Venus in retrograde coming up, so that could possibly be, okay? Foundation, the Empress in the upright. We need 2 cards, please, for the Empress. It's about growth. Willing to go the extra mile. There's that 7 of Wands again, but wait a minute. You got growth. You can have growth, but you must go forward with it. You must be willing to carry more than usual with the 10 of Wands. And you may not feel like it. You may feel like you can't. because there's a 7 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands tells you must carry it, okay? You must be strong. You must do what you need to do for growth. But you may feel like you can't do it, or some of you may be a little defensive, but I don't think so. I think it's more lack of motivation in some way, or you feel like you may not be able to accomplish what you need to accomplish. You know, give up. Something I asked you not to do so many times. Please don't give up. Got the Hangman in reverse, coming out of stagnation, attempting to. Got too many positive cards here, so I'm seeing that you're coming out of Hangman mode, you know. So the Hangman in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. There's that message card again, waiting on messages. Page of Cups, that of the emotional nature. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign. I see water and air so far. I don't see a lot of Pentacles energy just yet, but the near future is the Queen of Swords. This person you may be running up against, not in a bad way, because they are in the upright, so I don't see them as terrible or having an off day, you know. Queen of Swords, like I said, could be male or female in these readings, but they're very straight to the point, honest, and they're usually pretty good at helping people when they need help, when they need serious help. So the Queen of Swords in the upright, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards for Capricorn. King of Pentacles helping you turn your fortune around. I thought so. I thought this person was there to help the King of Pentacles turn their situation around. Adjustments need to be made in your life, Capricorn. You need to work for it. Like I said, I did see that 10 of Wands, like earlier, where you must, go for something. You must make a decision to not give up and keep going carrying what you need to carry to go get your happily ever after. So adjustment card. I need 2 cards for Capricorn, please. 2 cards. It has to do with partnerships. Could be love. It could really be a past love, or that you're afraid of heartbreak. You know, that you may have love coming in and that you're afraid of heartbreak. So you need to make an adjustment in your life to not push everything and everyone away, when it comes to the emotional nature. Outside environment, someone hasn't made a final decision on something yet. It's not etched in stone, that someone is feeling or doing or whatever they're doing in life. Yeah, there's a Capricorn. They haven't made a decision on you just yet, with the Devil in reverse. They haven't made a decision one way or another on the outside in this section here. I need another card, please. The Moon in reverse. Because they're afraid of hidden things. They're afraid of deceptions. Maybe they're afraid that you'll deceive them. Maybe they're just afraid of life in general. Maybe they just want to stay hidden. But it's like the universe is, maybe that's why you got to take up the burden if you're wanting somebody back, or it's just someone in your life that you already know, or someone that's coming in. You may have to work a little extra hard at it to let them know how you feel, because I don't see this person trusting in the outside. They don't trust anyone, I don't think. But they haven't made a final decision either to reject you at all. It's not that. Your hopes and fears, you may be hoping this person will celebrate with you. Maybe you're hoping for abundance and love, and there's nothing wrong with that. I need 2 cards, please, for Capricorn. 2 cards. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still trying to come out of hermit mode. You're still not feeling quite like yourself, But you're definitely wanting to enjoy life, celebrate with somebody, break bread. But someone is afraid of heartbreak. You too. Probably you too. But like I said, you got to go the extra mile. You can't give up, because I see you possibly trying to give up. It doesn't mean you will. The warning here is, if you want to change this situation, because you can always change the path if you wanted to, if it's negative. And the warning here is, again, don't give up. Do not give up. You must, strive, push yourself in some way that may make you feel like it's a burden, in some way. But it's something that you need to do, I guess, to get that happily ever after. So that 7 of Wands in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You can get wish fulfillment if you don't give up. That's what it's saying. Because I do see you trying to reject something, you feel like it's not going to work out, but it says if you go for it with wish fulfillment, you get wish fulfillment if you go for it. Whether, mostly relationships I see here, but it could be just about anything, family members, But it's like you just about reach the finish line and getting what you want. Then you pull back a little because you don't trust the situation, and neither do the people that you're dealing with. So I see a lot of trust issues here. So it's up to you. Do you want to, go with it? Do you want to work with it? Do you want to get wish fulfillment, blessings, a good omen if you go for what you're wanting, and you can regain all this. But the key is, as I've been saying 100 times, don't give up. Now let me give a love reading for Capricorn. 3 cards, please. Let go of control issues. Let go of burdens too. Because I see that go ahead and work towards what you're needing, but don't let the world or what happened in your past, or because you did suffer a lot. Don't let them override where you need to go. And for some of you, you may be pushing someone too hard, or they may be, pushing you too hard. It's letting go of control issues in relationships. Just let it flow naturally, okay? Because I do see you carrying burdens. Someone may also even get a little defensive, because I did see that 7 of Wands in reverse. The person you're dealing with very soon or presently, this could be the one person you're supposed to be with, okay? And there's going to be a possible commitment with engagement, okay? So for those that don't give up, this could be happening in an emotional sense. If you don't reject it before you get your wish fulfillment, I hope you don't. I really do. I keep on, saying that to Capricorns all over. So let go of control issues. Let life flow naturally. Stop trying to control everything. Go ahead and work for what you're needing. And when I see... What is that? When I see control issue stuff, that means someone may be over-controlling or trying to control their environment too much to where something doesn't work. Overdo something also. So I need 3 cards. I think someone almost got an accident out there. I got to check that. I didn't hear it crash. It says, let go of control issues. I need another card for that for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. And it wants to pop out. I'm going to let it. The High Priestess. Let go of control issues. Listen to your intuition, what you need to do. Know what you need to do, to get growth and blessings, Current environment, what could be happening soon, the person that's coming in, this could be the one, this really could be the person that's supposed to be in your life. So I need another card for this could be the one for Capricorn. Earth and fire. This is you, or it could be the person you're supposed to be with has a lot of fire in their astrology chart, earth and fire in their astrology chart, or this is you with this person that is the one for you. It shows you paired up. Engagement, commitment, making sort of like a vow, taking it to the next level, engagement. I need another card for Capricorn. Ace of Air, a new beginning. A new beginning with the King of Fire. Could be a fire sign, or like I said, someone very passionate, someone very attractive, someone very giving, someone that is there for you, exciting. But I do see you starting a new beginning, kind of forcefully in a way. And here it says Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Air is air sign. So far, I see all of the signs here in all this reading, but I'm dealing with a lot of Capricorns. Just don't try to over-control a situation. I'm not saying that you shouldn't work towards something. You should, but let it flow naturally. Don't try to sabotage it in some way, okay? And listen to your inner self, because this person, your inner self will tell you this person is the one. Because here you are paired up with them, with the King of Earth. Taking it to the next level, that's what you're going to be doing. Ace of Air, a new beginning, like I said. And you are going to be doing this. The key is not to give up. Some of you may feel like it. The person around you may not be sure of you, so make your intentions clear. I did see 2 8 of Wands, one in reverse, one going forward, where there's messages there kind of going back and forth, but something's a little off. So make your messages very clear. And you could take full control of your life again, Capricorn. It will take a little bit more time, but it is coming in. The person that's coming in is the one. You're going to be attached to somebody or a situation that will lead to the next level in relationships, and love and stuff like that. So I'm going to let this go, and I will talk to you later, okay? Bye.